Alright, so in the last video, we built a whole bunch of things right here for farming. And these guys are not doing their farming diligencies for some reason. Probably because I keep messing with them. I'm going to switch from day to night. And maybe that'll spark them to... I'm going to go back. Oops. Really? Okay. Today. And maybe that'll help them to farm. I was going to show you how everything worked, but oh well. But basically, whenever they have farms, you can hit this button. There's a button between each one of these, and it works for all four. Because I set up a whole system, a little bit different than. Oh no, that button only works for two. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Anyway, it normally works for both or all four. Well. So, this one does work for all four. Again, so I'll have to figure out why that one's not working for all four. It's not really a big deal. I mean, I spent a lot of time on it, but it's not a big deal. So the innards are a little bit different than the last time, because if you watch the last video, it'll show exactly how I built it. So this one goes from the button, the last button, or the first button technically, and it goes to the one over there, and it comes all the way this way, and it hits here, which goes into both of those. That button there goes down underneath. Yeah, 'cause it goes underneath, then, okay, it goes both ways. It goes that way to the other one, and that way to those ones. But let me show you my village, because that was the whole point of this video, is to show you the village after I redid the third one, which looked horrible. Maybe I'll take a screenshot and show it to you. It looked like crap. Now it looks good. Now they're all unified because I have OCD in a way. Not enough to fix those just quite, but on each side it is equal now, because over here it was where the third, well, technically this was the third one I built. The fourth one I built was over there. The village was like off of here almost that much, so I had to add all that, redo all the lava and everything, which kind of sucks, but whatever. It didn't take too long. Yeah, so that way, and then I added another building so it was coherent, and I was going to show you the village. So let's go in the front. Well, we'll just do it from back here. So this is the little village in the back, or the side, and I just built it to house them. I also have this self-sustaining, this is a literal automatic system. This is a melon system, and it knocks, whenever a melon comes in, it knocks it in there, and it goes into this here. I should have some melons in there. Yes, I do. And 2 sticks for some reason. And a hoe. And alright, well anyway. So, yeah. I have it blocked off like this because these guys will come and jump and just ruin everything. Jerks. This is a real easy system. You have whatever those are called, observers with some pistons, redstones in the back. There's nothing underneath. It's all right there. And whenever a melon hits this, it sends a signal up through here, and all of these will shoot out. Wish I could show you, but that would take way too much time. So let's go to the front. Alright, so in the front, what is there? A cat just chilling in there. Alright. So what I did was I have a rail system. It goes all the way out that way. I'll show you that here in a minute. This is the front. Nothing too spectacular. I should put some windows, but we'll see. I have a courtyard here. And in the courtyard there are animals. Mostly just some 2 cows, and I think there's a donkey and a mule. I have a bunch of beds on both sides. So this side over here looks like that side over there. It's really that easy. And I have some farms, and this is actually the first thing I built. When I saw this, I was like, you know what? I want to build something in here so that way I can see all the wildlife in the water, and hopefully I get to see some dolphins just going through here. Sadly, no dolphins this time, but sometimes there's dolphins. And it's, I don't know, it's just kind of a cool little area. And then these guys can actually get up here if they want and look out this way. Look, 2 turtles. 2 turtle doves. Okay. And over here is a bunny on the roof. All right. I have a little farm. And since I had to extend this side just the same as that side, I extended it out and made a fire pit because there really wasn't enough room to make another, you know, place like that for the animals. I was just, screw it, fire pit. That works. All right, so that's the village. It's really just like a castle-looking thing, and it's fine. I like it. Let's, real fast, jump in the water. Let's go to, let's throw this all out. I don't really need half of this stuff in my inventory at this point in time. Okay, so let's get a cart. Like I said, I really like just playing in free mode. It's just fun. So on both sides, if you push a cart, it just goes right in the lava and it dies, which is great. But the cool part, well, besides my cart taking off without me, is that when you're inside of it, it pushes you off to the side and the cart gets destroyed because I have this little system here that does so. It's supposed to push you this way, but whatever. And you can't get out because there's no way to get out anymore, which is great. I had to go this way and jump back on here. Alright, so let's go check out where this goes. I have a village. I don't have a village. The village was there. If I knew the village was there before I started building here, I would have built over by the damn village. But whatever, that's fine. So I didn't like the way this was. The only thing I really did like about it was going through the mountain. So I might do something where I go through the mountain. But also, if you notice, there is a ton of levers. And levers are fun and all, but they kind of take away a lot of space. And it kind of sucks. But also, it's very windy. This way, that way, this way. Which is kind of fun too. But honestly, there's a villager going that way. I'm jumping out. Alright, so anyway, there's a village over this way. I want to go check out where he's going. So what I did was I built after this village. Oh, it's going to catch another one. Alright, so now it caught him. So it catches a villager. What I didn't know was that the village got ransacked and I had to repopulate it. I set up this system to where the villager can just go straight down instead of turning and turning and turning because it takes too much to like load the turns. Ow, cat, stop it. My cat's biting me. Again, like always. And so this goes straight and only has 2 turns, which is great. And this polar bear got here accidentally because he got in the cart. He kind of went over here. And then he got stuck in here and I had to get him out. And bloop, see? Easy peasy. They go right in. They don't come back out. Cart gets destroyed and it doesn't have a continuous loop, but you could do a continuous loop if you really wanted to, but I honestly don't care about a continuous loop. I just wanted it to be this self-sufficient. And yeah, and I had to kind of repopulate my village over here also, so I just used theirs to populate this one. And if I wanted to, I'm just going to send a cart out there and maybe it'll pick up something. Sometimes it picks up zombies and that's pretty hilarious, and then they go in there and the golems have to destroy them before they kill my villagers. It's kind of a fun game. But yeah, so that's my village. It's just fun to make. And the next video, what I'll do is I'll come over here and I will show you how to create one of these. It's really easy. It's not hard at all. And same with the button system. I'll figure this out, why it's only going to 2 and not all of them. Same, this one should go to all 4. Yeah, so I will come over here and I'll build a new one over here. Right here. Maybe a little further down, like here. I don't know, somewhere. But I'll show you how I built it. If I have to do a time lapse, I will. And with that, you have a good night. I will see you later. Or technically I won't, but whatever. Bye.